Raiden Tsukini played an important role in the school's early development as an educator. While he was teaching at the school in 1901, his son was born, who would later become Irso, the first president of the Republic of Indonesia. As time passed, the school evolved alongside the nation's history. During the Dutch colonial era, it became known as Holland and Lanchi School, or His Solowang, reflecting the educational reforms introduced at that time. During the Japanese occupation, the education system underwent significant changes, adapting to new policies and regulations. Despite these transitions, the school remained a place where knowledge and learning continued to thrive. Following Indonesia's independence, the institution continued to grow and adapt to the needs of future generations. In 2023, the name SDN Sulung was officially restored, honoring the school's historical identity and preserving its legacy for years to come. Located within Surabaya's historic district, SDN Sulung is surrounded by several important landmarks that strengthen its historical and cultural significance. Among them are Tugu Pahlawan and the museum, 10 November, which symbolize the spirit of Surabaya's struggle for independence. The spur viaduct Krembangan reflects the city's colonial transportation heritage, while the PT Pelni building highlights Surabaya's long-standing maritime identity. The East Java Governor's Office further reinforces the administrative importance of the area. To better understand the site's potential and challenges, a comprehensive site analysis was conducted. The site receives adequate sunlight throughout the day, with morning sun entering from the east and afternoon sun from the west. Existing vegetation helps improve environmental comfort and contributes to a more pleasant microclimate. A nearby river enhances the site's natural character and visual quality, although potential flooding risks must be considered within the design strategy. The surrounding context consists of educational, governmental, commercial, and residential buildings, creating a diverse and active urban environment. Noise is primarily generated by the major roads surrounding the site, while the existing circulation network provides strong accessibility and connectivity to nearby landmarks. In addition, local planning regulations support educational and tourism-related development while maintaining the heritage value of the area. The project serves four main user groups: primary users, including students, teachers, and school staff; secondary users, such as visitors, researchers, and academics, supporting users from the local community; and key stakeholders from schools and government institutions. Understanding their needs helps create an inclusive environment that supports education, heritage preservation, and community engagement. Despite its historical significance, SDN Sulung faces several challenges, including low visibility, limited visitor activities, weak heritage branding, and minimal impact on the local economy. This raises a key question: how can SDN Sulung be transformed into an educational tourism destination that integrates heritage values into a meaningful spatial experience? In response, the design preserves the building's authenticity while introducing storytelling, interactive learning, and immersive historical experiences to strengthen public engagement and heritage awareness. Ultimately, this project seeks to revive the meaning of heritage through an adaptive, immersive, and time-layered spatial experience. Every heritage building holds stories beyond its physical form. SDN Sulung is not only an educational facility, but also a living witness to the historical layers of Surabaya's colonial and post-independence eras. This project explores how heritage architecture can be reactivated through an integrated edu-tourism approach while preserving its authentic identity. The framework begins by understanding both the users and the object itself. The primary users include students, teachers, staff, local communities, and stakeholders, while secondary users consist of academics and visitors seeking educational and cultural experiences. Through the analysis of existing conditions, historical significance, and future potential, four design approaches are established: experience design, adaptive reuse, narrative space, and time layering. Together, these approaches transform the school into an interactive ecosystem where education, heritage, and community thrive. Through immersive storytelling and spatial exploration, SDN Sulung becomes far more than a classroom. It stands as a living, sustainable destination, celebrating its vibrant past while serving future generations. How can a historic school remain active while creating new value for the community? The answer lies in a three-layered approach that preserves its educational function for students, showcases its heritage value through spatial storytelling for visitors, and integrates community-oriented features like UMKM and tourism facilities to boost the local economy. Through this dynamic ecosystem, SDN Sulung evolves from a historic school into a living heritage destination that remains relevant for future generations. Trace the history of SDN Sulung from its roots at HIS Solo Wings into the wartime lessons of Kokumin Gakko and Kurohoshi. Collect stamps along the way, witness Indonesia's post-independence rebirth at Renjana, and conclude with a moment of quiet wonder at the Reflection Garden. Step through the evolution of education. Witness the shift from rigid colonial schooling and disciplined Japanese rule to the rise of a free, inclusive national system before pausing to reflect on how learning has transformed across generations.